One is the one that I described earlier. We call it the nice guy, where we're trying to be nice and trying to keep everyone happy and don't rock the boat, don't upset anyone. And, it tends to lead to a lot of frustration and resentment. Another is where we go too far towards fact we're trying to be too dominant and maybe very uncompromising and rigid. And that tends to lead to, well, both really lead to the emotional distancing. It's really hard to have a functional relationship with either of those patterns running. Again, quite often the women that we work with find themselves in a role in the relationship that they don't really want to be in, where they're maybe taking on more of the weight of responsibility compared to what they would actually like to do. But when they're in a relationship, they prefer their partner to do more, to be more supportive, more engaged, more present. If they don't, then the burden tends to fall very heavily in that direction. That can create a lot of frustration and resentment as well. And other women can be too passive, not having boundaries, going along, trying to keep everyone happy and not meeting their own needs. That's another way that it can look. So all these things can be worked on, with willingness and focus and a bit of support.